Okay guys, today we are hitting up the high ladder with physical Thunderus, aka Will Smith, the slap. We're looking to slap some people in the high ladder and we get Storm Zone in the first game, one of the best players, so it's going to be a tough first game. Yeah, have fun. And this is my first time testing this, guys. Look, I forgot to give it the nickname. I'll fix that for the next one, but this tech is insane, and if it can work, honestly guys, look at his team. I see potential. I see the goob potential. Don't want to lead Ninetales on a potential taunt deal, so I'll just leave with Seru and get bulky. Still bulking season, guys. We'll get some chip here. I want to get as much chip as possible before we potentially goob with the tech, and I'm going to have to get my Veil up at some point as well, guys. We'll just keep bulk. Oh, see, look, I knew he would have taunt. That's so lame. We don't want to get taunted on the Veil. We'll just Bitter Blade again, get some chip. We don't want to let him set up with one of those big threats, so let's try and get the sneaky knockout here, actually. Yeah, nice little sneaky one. This pawn is a massive threat, guys. If it gets set up here, we could be finished. Let's just, I guess, set up alongside it. What else can we do here, really? Yeah, he's going to get all the speed boosts. I think we're finished, guys. Let's just SD, just to limit his setup at least. That's all we can really do here. Okay, he Trailblazed again. We'll just Facade now. Let's see what he does. Okay, he just gets another Trailblaze. Now even William can't outspeed him, guys. But we'll just have to get a Veil up. Let's see what happens. Bit of a tough spot. Game 1. Tough situation. Okay, he just cudgels. Okay, there could be a chance. We'll have to encore in case he SDs. We have to make this play every time. No matter what he goes into, we'll always just have to encore because we can't give him a free boost, guys. We'll just click it again. Yeah, see, look, he's trying to set up. We have to double to Will Smith here. That's the only hope we have. Okay, he goes to Bolt. There's a chance here, guys. We'll swagger here and copy the attack boost with the Mirror Herb. He's not going to expect this, guys. I want to see how he responds. Okay, we get the boost. Nice. As he just sets up. See, look, he thought we were special. Nope. Just like Will Smith in the Oscars, we are a physical attacker, guys. And we're going to need to agility here. Let's Terra Ground to cover for the electric move. I think he'll go for it. Potential goob? Yes, we get it, guys. Wow. And he can't even Thunderclap now. He's used Terra as well. We can knock out the Bolt with Terra Blast, yeah. Could this be the insane comeback, guys? William! Game 1 William, no testing. I think he's finished, actually, unless that crown is crazy bulky. Even if it is, I think +2 Ground Blast should surely knock it out here, guys. I want to see this. Let's see. I think he's goobed. Oh, he just forfeits. Okay, yeah, GG, man. This is a heat set. It's goob certified now, and it's certified by one of the best players, so we gotta continue, guys. Leave a like for this insane tech, guys. Subscribe and check out the memberships too, because I've got some crazy bonus stuff coming there. And looking at this guy's team, this looks like that powerful one that peaked /1 during OLT last year. But honestly, guys, I see the goob potential. I want to get the Veil up straight away. And even though this team is powerful, at +2/+2, oh, he just taunts. That's crazy. I could have just knocked him out with Freeze Dry. But yeah, boosted Will Smith could potentially knock out his whole team, and Lando's Intimidate will just boost us more because of our Defiant ability. So I want to go to Samu here, try and get a couple of layers up if possible. He might go to Glim, but Will Smith does not care about the toxic spikes, guys, so that's fine. Okay, goes to Lando. I want to try and get a layer if possible. Okay, no layers, but Will Smith might not need the layers, guys. Let's just try and get set up as soon as possible, I think. Okay, rocks aren't great though. This guy has no respect for Ninetales, man. Either he just is outplaying me or he just thinks it's weak or something, which it kind of is, not gonna lie, but still, it would have knocked out the Lando there. He has Meteor Beam, doesn't he? So I think I'll just go to Zama on Meteor Beam. Okay, we've chipped the Lando a bit, which is good. We want to keep him alive though, and I want to get the Defiant, guys, so we don't want to knock out the Lando just yet. I'll Veil up here again. I think he'll just click Earthquake. Yeah, and the Poison? Yeah, the Poison knocks us out. So honestly, guys, it's looking good for William here. We might need to get a Confusion if he doubles to Pult straight away. Hopefully he doesn't double to Pult. Even if he does, we've still got a goob opportunity with the Confusion from the Swagger, guys, because he does have Infiltrator as he does go to Pult. Yeah, this guy knows exactly what he's doing. He's playing well, but it might not be enough, guys, because William has this insane tech that he's not going to expect. Okay, yes, Confusion, okay. I think Will Smith can win here, guys. Let's knock out the Pult with Acro. Yeah, he's a little bit shook already. We'll knock out the Pult. He's still got Terra, so we've got to watch out. Okay, he goes to Lando, gives us the boost. He didn't know about the Defiant, guys, so we'll knock out the Lando here. That's crazy. We'll knock out the Lando. Yep. We might have to make a Terror, but let's see. Okay, go straight to Gambit. I think we can just blast. He thinks we have an electric move, but no, guys. We're going to knock him out with this insane goob. Let's see. Let's see if he doesn't expect it. He might sucker on some chip. Whoa! He just stays in and gets completely destroyed, guys. Okay, Valiant comes in. We don't even need to predict it, though, I think. Yeah, we just knock him out and boom, guys. Another one bites the dust. William absolutely cooked that guy. Leave a comment below, guys, if you knew that Thundurus was capable of moving like this, because this is insane so far. Okay, we have a Sun team. Honestly, William can win. We outspeed the Wake at +2. We've got to be a bit careful of the hats. We don't want to use Swagger and get it bounced back, but I think we can just lead Samu, get the layers up. I see probably go Torko as he does, yep. We'll get a couple of layers up. He's got the Tuskathy, so we've got to manage it, see if we can block the spin somehow. Damn, I thought he would switch to try and deny Veil, but now that I showed him what the right play is, I feel like he'd just try and do it again, so I'll just Veil up, okay. We don't want to see that, guys, the full para. Come on, we need to pull through here, get the Veil up. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to pull off any sort of sweep. Okay, at least we get it up. I think it's time to go to William now, guys. Even though we haven't got the rocks off, I think it's best to make the most of the Veil. I think we agility first, actually, just to establish the speed boost. And in case it goes to the hats, which we could just knock out, I think. As in, like, knock it off the field. Because I think it's going to be an eject button on the Sun team. Yeah, as he goes to it. See, that's why I didn't want to Swagger first, guys. So we'll get him off the field. I hope he's eject button. Let's see. As he is. Okay. What's he going to go to? Okay, gets his Sun back up. Now I think we can Swagger. Because will he really? Oh, he does go back to it. That's not great, guys. So William is confused. But we'll just try and pull it off anyway. So it's not ideal. But if William doesn't hurt himself. Okay, we get the knockout there. Let's see. What's he going to go to now? What's he going to do? Goes to Bolt. Okay, we could Swagger now, or we could just... I think we take the knockout, guys, because if he depulses, that's really bad. Okay, we get the knockout there. Nice. What's he going to go to now? So we've taken a good chunk. Okay, goes to Lilligant's. Let's break through confusion again, knock him out. Okay. The sweep could be on here, guys. What's he going to do now? Let's have a look. Okay, goes back to Torkoal just to get his Sun back up. Fair enough. I don't want to get Will-O-Wisped, so let's just knock him out. Again, we break through the confusion, guys. Crazy. Would he really let Tusk take this Acro chunk? I think I want a Terra Blast on a read, guys. Let's do it. Let's Terra Blast on a read. Oh, we get him. Yes! The Goob Terra Soul read, guys. Look how William just demolished this Sun team. Yeah, boom. The OU ladder was not ready for Will Smith. Okay, we get this guy. Look at the Lando there, just waiting to give William the nice boost. Let's go to Tails now, actually. I don't want to sack the Seru just yet. Bad lead by us. I haven't led that well today, guys, to be fair, but let's see. I think we just go to Tails, get the Veil up. I'm not sure how good the layers are going to be because he's got that ace there lurking in the back. He might go to it here as we Veil up. Yeah, he does. We'll Encore though, because even if he court changes, we can just get another Veil up afterwards. If he Pyros, that's a bit of a problem, but let's see. Let's see what he does. Okay, he just turns out. Fair enough. Interesting play. I would have personally pyroed there, but he just turns out. Into the Gala. Okay, so we could go to Seru or we could go to Glizzy. I think Glizzy might be a bit safer. Let's go to that first. Okay, he just chillies out. Nice play. Into the Kiram. This is a bit of a threat to our team, so I think we should go to maybe Zama, maybe Hats. I think Hat actually is better because we need Zama for the late Goob insurance against Gambit, I think. So let's go to Hats now. Oh, he's Icicle Spear, but he only gets 2 hits. So is that weird one with like Substitute, Dragon Dance and all that stuff? Let's see, guys. I think it is. Regardless, I think we can just CM up first. I think it's safe to CM up. Okay, he goes straight to Gambit. Maybe we just Mystical here. Okay, SDs. Fair enough. Yeah, so huge chip on the Gambit there. We can go to Zama now. We don't want to sack the Hats just yet. Okay, he gets no damage with that Katao. Now we can just crunch. Pretty safe on Gala, maybe. Yeah, I thought he would. I don't think he'd want to sack that Gambit there. So we just crunch again. Getting some more chip on the Gala. Okay, so what do we need to do for William to win? This is what I always think, guys. What do we need to do to pull off the Goob? I think we need to expire the Dauntless. That's step 1. Make his Zama use up the Dauntless shield. And then we need a bit of chip on the Kiram, I think. So let's... Crunch is so obvious here. I don't think he just sacked the Gala like that. He'll probably go to Lando. I want to maybe go back to Hat just straight away. I don't want to take that helmet chip on Zama. We could go to Glizzy. As he does go to Lando like I thought, guys. So now we'll just get a Draining Kiss off. Get some chip. Calm Mind is tempting, but not really worth it, guys. I think Lando being slightly chipped is another prerequisite of the sweep. So let's get that chip now. We take it, okay. What should we do now? I think we go to Glizzy. I don't want to get Hat too... Oh, nice switch by him there. Calls my switch and goes straight to Kirim. And now we have to, I think, conserve this Gliscor. So we'll just go to Zama again. As he just Earth Powers again, reads the switch, but now we just take our press chip. Okay, good. We have the necessary chip on Kirim to win, I think, now. We just need to get him in. We need to get Will Smith into the right situation somehow. Okay, he just willingly expires the Dauntless, so we'll just... Oh, he has Play Rough though, that's kind of crazy. This is a bit of a threat actually, guys. Look at our team and look at Zama, especially if that has Ice Fang. We'll go to Hat. Does he have Heavy Slam? Okay, he doesn't have Heavy Slam. That would have been a real problem if he did there. So he goes back to Gala. Now we can pivot back to Glizzy, I think. That should be safe. Yeah, we'll go back to Gliscor as he just chillies out again. The Kirim's gone, so we don't have to worry about that immediate threat anymore. He might go back to Zama. I don't know. Where would he go now? Maybe Lando. As he does, I have a feeling this is Ice Fang, guys. I've got a crazy feeling this is Ice Fang. I mean, why would you go to it on Glizzy if you're not Ice Fang? So let's just go to... Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's not. But I think we just go to Seru. I think we should go to Seru to scout for the Ice Fang. Okay, he just CCs. That's a weird play. Why is he even going to that then? I don't really get that, but okay. He's going to crunch here probably, so we can just Bitter Blade. Oh, actually, would he really? He might go back to Lando, I think. So let's read that switch and go to... Okay, we got the read. Now we get the Veil up. This is the opportunity that we needed, guys. Get the Veil back up. And guys, my Goob instincts are beginning to activate. I can feel... Oh, I spoke way too soon there. He's Scarf Lando. Okay. But this is an opportunity for William. So we'll swagger now on a potential Slowking. That's what's so good about this Thundurus set, guys, because they think it's going to be special, yeah, and they're going to go to their special wall, and then we just swagger them and get the attack boost. And they're confused. Now let's agility up. Okay, now he goes to Zama. Is he going to Terror? I don't really feel like reading it, guys. Let's just... Oh, he does Terror. He does Terror, but... Oh, he misses the Stone Edge. Wow, guys. William is not affected by rock type move, guys. The rock gets slapped up by William, so that's not going to work. Okay, he gives us... Wow, he gives us the Defiant too. This is getting better and better. William is cooking... Oh, he just leaves. I wanted to Terror Blast ground the Gambit, but fair enough. Bro left. The aura of William can be intimidating too, guys, so don't be surprised if people start forfeiting early when you face them with this. When you hit that swagger and that agility, it just affects... Oh... Is this my team? Yeah, this is my team, guys. Not a great matchup for William, to be honest. I know this guy's, oh, he's won Goob of the Week. He's won it with the Mega Skarmory. I remember that. But this is going to be a tough match for William. Yeah, he does know me. He's probably seen me use this ult in videos. I use it a lot, guys, so yeah. We need to break the Sash. If we don't break the Sash, I should have learned the Samu version. The Samu version was better here. Samu's kind of decent against my Trick Room team, but we need to find a way to break that Sash. Yeah, nice play. The bear is a big threat, guys, but honestly, Swords Dance Serral Edge would be better here too. This bulk up version is not really that good against my team. I'll get a bit of chip. That's all we can really do here. Steam is so free for him here, so he's going to click it, and we don't have a good switch, so I think we'll just get some sneak chip. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he just steams, knocks us out. Okay. Bit of a tough spot here, guys, not gonna lie. We somehow need to get chip on Tars and break the Sash, and it's just a lot, guys. It's a lot to ask of this team, but let's see if we can just... I want to set up with Hat, but not on this Volcano. So maybe we go to William, scare him out, and then double back to Hat and start setting up some Calm Mind boosts. I think that could be a good plan. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. I think that's a good line of attack, because setting up on Volcano is not the best, but if he goes into like a Crest or something, that's better. Oh, okay, he just didn't care, man. Damn. Okay, so that was a really bad play by us. We lose so much momentum there. Yeah, we lose the Hat. We have to go to Glizzy and get the knockout with EQ. He should switch. Let's see if he does. Okay, he just gives us Saturn there. Nice. But it's still going to be tough, guys, even if he doesn't make the perfect plays. It's such a tough matchup, but I'm not really sure. Damn, I kind of get how people feel now when they're facing my team. It's a bit rough, but He goes to case. Zama can come in, take any hit, get some IDEF boosts. Let's see what he does. Okay, he just ice punches. I'll crunch on the crest, on the potential crest or hat. Okay, he does go to crest. This is going to do hardly anything though. Yeah, look at that. We can roar here to stop the trick room. He might not expect that. Yeah, he doesn't expect it. Just throws him off a bit maybe. And we can IDEF here. Actually, let's press. Let's just press, get some chip. Hopefully he goes to hats. We could break the sash. Even some chip on the crest would be nice actually. So it doesn't really matter what he does here. Let's have a look. I think he'll probably switch. He should switch. Yeah, he's a bit shook by that maybe. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he goes to crest, fair enough. So we'll get some nice chip, and then we'll try, okay, we tried the same thing, but he didn't fall for it that time. So I want to crunch now on the crest, because I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to go back to the crest. Oh, now he stays in. Nice play, nice play. Okay, now we'll just press there. We did get a nice defense drop. We'll just press again, as he probably drain punch. Let's see. Bit of a tough spot, guys, like I said. If we don't somehow break that hat sash, it's really tough for William to break through this team, even with the ground blast versus the hands. Do we even win this trade with hands now? Maybe we got a bit complacent. We should have IDF'd up maybe. Well, we'll just press now. We don't really have a choice now. We'll just press. Okay, guys, Glizzy is in versus the bear, and we need to just chip it because I'm pretty sure we're getting knocked out in 2. But we have the last ditch William, as you can see. Yeah, definitely getting knocked out in 2 now. It's all up to William, guys. The sash isn't even broken, so it's going to be super tough. Maybe impossible, but William could maybe do it. Let's have a look. We have to get the swagger here. Even if he stays in, we have to land the swagger confused. I think he might switch though. Probably to Cress. I don't think he wanted to sack the bear like this. But let's see. William could possibly pull it off if he sacks the bear. We need him to sack it, so he really shouldn't. He should switch. But if he does switch, we can get a confusion maybe. Okay, confused. What? Bro, William, you needed to connect that one. Now we definitely lose, I think. If we confused him there, I think there was a chance. A slight chance maybe, but now, yeah, we're finished, guys. William did miss that swagger, but to be fair, I played pretty bad throughout the game, so if I'd have played better, maybe William could have done something. So maybe it's on me, guys. This is a tough matchup for William anyway. Yeah, he's going to Lunar Dance out. The bear comes in. This is GG, guys. Unless he somehow chokes, which I don't think he will. We need to get another one straight away though, guys. William needs to strike back against the ladder, because this was a bit of a disappointing one, not going to lie. Okay guys, we're back, and we're going to load up the Samu version because I think it performed a bit better overall. Guarantees the spikes, improves the TR matchup. So let's see what we get. We need to strike back straight away with William, guys. I want to see a crazy performance in this next one. Okay, we get this standard looking team, Smogon tournament type of vibe. But William has a lot of potential here, guys. If we can expire the Dauntless, I want to ground blast the gold. That would be a crazy clip. We need to chip the Lewis as well, obviously. So I'll just seize this on the clef because we need the layers up no matter what. And it doesn't look like he has removal, so that's going to be strong. Unless he's full boots, which he could be actually. Let's encore him there. Lock him into the rocks. Nice little play, yeah. I think we just get chip on this clef. It might be... I don't think it would be unaware, but just in case. It looks like it could be physically defensive anyway, so let's get chip. Actually, it might be better to knock because it covers for the switch. And he does have helmet, which could be problematic for William in the late game. Okay, yeah, we catch the D-Knight on the switch. So we need to get rocks up now. That would be nice. Because then we always limit him on the switch in. Because he would take a William attack with the multi-scale. So we'll get a free spike again here. You can't stop the spike. Let's see what he does. Okay, goes back to clef. We'll try and knock again, I think. Or maybe it's actually better to get chip. Yeah, we could get some heavy chip here. And that just limits him severely anyway. Probably puts him in range of ground blast anyway. So we'll get chip. Yeah, look at that. Big chip and defense drop. Oh, okay, as he does heal. Fair enough. Lock him into the heal and then probably get some more layers up. Or knock him off. Let's see what he does. He might switch. Predicting it. Okay, he doesn't predict it. So we just trap him there. And now... I think we do knock now. Because he might switch again. If he goes back to D-Knight, honestly, that's quite a good play. But... the chip on it would still be nice anyway, so I think knock is a good play overall. Okay, goes back to it. Nice. And now we just, oh, the Caesar's miss, guys. That's pretty much worst case scenario. We could lock him into Roost, but I just want to get Chip. Yeah, as he E-speeds, I thought we might do that. Now we Encore. We don't want him to Roost. I want to keep the multi-scale broken so that it doesn't get in the way of a potential William in the end game. So we'll lock him in. Yeah, okay, he did it anyway, so that's fair enough. We'll go to Tuscathy now. Go to Tuscathy. We could Rocks first, but I think Spin should be fine. I don't expect him to go gold here. He honestly could. But I want to spin anyway. I just think he'll go to Zama or something. Or maybe Lewis. But let's see. Okay, goes to Clef. Yeah, I had a feeling he wouldn't go to gold there. So we'll go to Tails. We'll get Rocks up later. Lock him into Moonblast there. And then get the Veil up. I think it's looking good, guys. We need to chip the Lewis. Hopefully it's not Boots. If it's Boots, that's a bit of an issue maybe. But we need to chip it anyway. No matter what. Okay, so he stays in. I think we can pivot to Hat now. Although it is tempting to get some chip with the freeze dry. I'm not sure, guys. Looking at the game state, I think we do need chip, but maybe it's better to go to Hat first before we let's just get chip first. So you might think I'm analysing this a bit too much, guys, but these early stages, pre-goob, the pre-goob preparation is very important, guys. If we don't get the right conditions, oh, but we just get crit. See, that's the thing, guys. You can plan all you want, but if you get crit, we'll go William now, guys. I'm fed up. I'm fed up with this. Forget all that shit. We'll just go to William and get started with the goob. Okay, Lewis is in. I don't care, guys. Let's just hope he hurts himself and go for Acro. When you're using a set that's actually confusing and unexpected, they're more likely to hurt themselves in confusion. Yeah, look, guys, I checked it with the developers of Showdown. 100% facts. Also, if you're using the Goob technology and you're a part of Hyper Offensing, your chances go up exponentially, guys. So subscribe and get this team from the description so you can also start cooking with Will Smith. Look at this, guys. There's potential. We got the layers. Lewis is gone. He's going to go to Zama now, I think, or maybe gold. Let's have a look. We haven't expired the Dauntless, so we're in a bit of trouble. Maybe Acro still does knock it out. Let's have a look. We do need to agility as well at some point, because we don't even outspeed the Dio yet. Or the Zama, actually, to be fair. We need to get an agility up. So William definitely has some work to do, but the potential is there. He's definitely shook. Let's see what he goes into. He might, hopefully he goes to gold. I think that's probably best case. Best case is like okay, he goes to D-Knight. Why though? Just to get some chip? He is that lame defensive one, isn't he? So maybe he thinks he can live and then Dragon Tail me out. But he's not going to survive this attack, guys. Come on, this is William we're talking about here. Yeah. No way he was going to live that from max attack Adamant William. Now he might go to Zama just to get me out with a roar. Or maybe he's the all-out attack set. That would be best case here for sure. If he's all-out attack, we definitely... Okay, he goes to gold. Oh, Balloon though. That's nasty. So we need to pop that first before we do anything else. Maybe we agility first though, actually. Yeah, let's agility first. Ensure the potential goob. Because look at the rest of his team. We need to agility up no matter what. And we do have a couple of Veil turns, which is going to be important. Oh, he just switched it to Clef. Interesting. He's going to get some helmet chip, which is a bit annoying. But we'll just knock him out, hopefully. Unless he's max defense. Yeah, gone. Even if he was max defense, maybe William... I haven't even checked the calc, guys. But William probably knocks it out anyway. So we'll just pop this now. Let's see what he does. Okay, just Shadow Balls for some good chip. Now we Ground Blast. Because I think... Look at this, guys. Even if we don't get the full sweep, we've torn through his team here. He'll go to Zama now. To be honest, guys, I've got that feeling that I had when Old Spice Mike brought his Zama in on my Flamigo. My goob senses are tingling, so I'm going to read the terror. Potential, as he does. Look at that, guys, the goob instinct. Oh, that was a roll. Surely that was a roll. Because look, he is the all-out attack set, so I think that probably had a chance to kill. Damn, guys, we made the read, though. And now, look, I think we close out the game with Zama plus Hats. Even Tuscathy, to be honest. We can go Tuscathy now and just spin. Force a Psycho Boost to lower his special attack, and then just clean up with the last two guys. This is going to be a W, and honestly, we could not have done that without the insane William tech. Before this video, you might not have thought that a Thundurus, a physical one of all things, could get through this kind of team, but as you see, guys, it can. This kind of structure gets demolished by Will Smith. This is some generational technology, guys. Look at all the work it's put in. I want to see someone bring this in like a big tournament final. If we ever see that, guys, remember, this was the origin of Will Smith, because I think we could see something crazy in the future as he just leaves, yeah. He played that quite well, but it was not enough, guys. The William technology. And stay tuned, because we have even more insane tech coming up next week. It might be even more insane than this. But yeah, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know if you want me to cover like the upcoming Pokemon Champions or anything like that, because that game has a lot of potential. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that or not. And in the meantime, guys, we're going to keep cooking in OU anyway, no matter what happens. So stay tuned.